So do you also want to post the new RSS item on Facebook automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to post RSS feed items to Facebook page using an AI agent. So over here I'm running a sports and training fitness center and I regularly post on my Facebook page. What I want is I want to keep my audience and students updated about the latest news. So to do this we are simply going to create this connection where what is going to happen is that as soon as a new feed in RSS is captured, automatically my AI agent is going to generate me the Facebook page post content, and then further using that same we are just going to create a post on our Facebook. So to do this we are simply going to create a connection between RSS by Pabbly, OpenAI and Facebook, and to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'll show you how to automatically post content from an RSS feed to your Facebook page using an AI agent. This is perfect for news publishers, bloggers, content curators or brands that want to keep their Facebook audience updated with the fresh content like me. So I'm running a sports and fitness training center and I want to update my students or my audience with the latest news on sports. So to do this I've simply created an amazing automation and I'll let you know today how you can also create this. So to do this I'm just going to open a new tab and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and over here we're just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in, and now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account, and now it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Connects account. And to get started I'm simply going to click on this button which says create workflow, and now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here on my dashboard you can see multiple folders which I have already created in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder you can go towards this create new folder button and create your own. I've already created many, so I'm just going to save my workflow in one of these only, which is automations, and now I'm just going to name my workflow as this: post RSS feeds item to Facebook page using an AI agent. And then we're simply going to click on this button which says create, and once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by a trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of a trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started I'm simply going to select my trigger application, which is RSS. RSS is a feature by Pabbly which helps you to get the RSS feeds. Alright, and now for the trigger event I'm just going to select it as new item in feed and click on this connect, and now it's asking me for the feed URL, and you must be wondering from where you're going to get this feed URL. So what you have to do is you simply have to open a new tab, and first you have to look for the news of which feed you want to explore. So let's say I'm just going to use The Hindu, so I'm just going to type The Hindu RSS feed right over here in a new tab, and once I'm just going to search for the Hindu RSS feed, over here you're going to see that we have received the same. If you want the Times of India RSS feed you can search for the same and the rest. So yes, I'm just going to simply select the Hindu RSS feed, and over here you're going to see all the categories. But today I'm just going to create this automation for my sports and training fitness center. So I'm just going to select my category as sports right over here, and as you can see that this is the URL which we desired. So I'm simply going to copy it right from here and I'm just going to paste this feed URL. So yes, like I did for sports, you can do it for any another category too or any another newspaper too. And now it is asking me for the filter type, so I'm just going to select it as default and click on this save and send test request. And once I'm just going to click on this save and send test request, we are going to receive the item right over here. You're going to see the title which we have received right over here. You're going to see the publication date. You're going to see the URL right over here, which is the image URL, and also you're going to see the link. So once I'm just going to open this link, it is going to open the same news, details of which we have received right over here in the workflow. So yes, you can see that RSS by Pabbly is a pooling based application. So pooling based application means that this application will not check for new data instantly. It is going to take some amount of time to check for the new data. And over here in the case of RSS, it is saying the trigger will check for new data in 1 hour. So if you want to reduce or increase this time, you can go towards this three dots and then set trigger time, and from here you can reduce the time to 10 minutes and increase it to 24 hours. I'm just going to keep it as 1 hour only because I want that every hour automatically a new news report should be posted on my Facebook page. Alright, so yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step and we have successfully received the response. So now I'm just going to use OpenAI in order to generate the Facebook page post caption using the same news details which we have received in the trigger. So for that, I'm just going to select my action application as my AI agent, which is OpenAI. I'm just going to search for it and select it. Now for the action event, I'm just going to select ChatGPT and click on this connect. Now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your OpenAI account with your Pabbly Connects workflow, you can simply click on this button which says select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. And to get this token, we are simply going to follow the help text, and it is saying kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So I'm simply going to open my OpenAI API key page, and from here you can create a secret key. You can go towards this create new secret key button. You can enter your key name, select the project, give the permissions, and click on create secret key button, and your key will be created. I've already created my key, so I'm simply going to paste that key right over here and click on this button which says save. And with this, we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with our Pabbly Connects workflow. And now I'm just going to select my AI model right over here, which is GPT-4. You can select any another of your choice. And now it is asking me to enter the prompt. So I'm simply going to enter the prompt right over here. And after entering this prompt, what I'm just going to do is I'm simply going to map the details like the title, description, and the link of the news right over here, so that my AI agent can use the same details and summarize the following post. But over here, I'm not going to enter the details manually or by copy pasting it, but instead I'm just going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected RSS by Pabbly as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of a trigger application only. So one by one, I'm just going to map the title, then I'm just going to map the description right over here, and at last I'm just going to map the link of the news. And after mapping all of these details, I'm simply going to click on this save and send test request. And once I'm just going to click on this save and send test request, yes, you can see that my AI agent has successfully generated me the Facebook page post caption. So yes, you can see that we have successfully generated this Facebook page post caption, and I'm just going to post it on my Facebook. So I'm just going to add another action step, and now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Facebook pages. For the action event, I'm just going to select it as create page photo post and click on this connect. All right, so I have not connected my Facebook, so I'm just going to go towards this add a new connection and connect with Facebook pages. And now over here it is asking me to select my Facebook page, so I'm simply going to select it and click on this continue right over here. And once I'm just going to click on this continue, automatically my Facebook account will be connected with my Pabbly Connects workflow. You have to select your Facebook account and click on continue. And now it is asking me to select the page in which I'm just going to post this. So as you can see, the name of my page is Sports and Fitness Training Center. So I'm just going to select the same right over here, Sports and Fitness Training Center. Now it is asking me for the photo URL. So over here in the RSS, we have received the media URL. So I'm simply going to map it. And now for the description, I'm just going to map the description which my AI agent generated. And after entering both of this, I'm simply going to click on this save and send test request. And once I'm just going to click on this save and send test request right over here, we're going to receive a positive response that we have successfully posted this on our Facebook. All right, so I'm just going to open my Facebook and I'm just going to refresh it right from here to check for the new post posted. So yes, you can see a new post has been posted right over here with the same image. And also you're going to see that this caption which has been posted, which was generated using my AI agent. So yes, now what is going to happen is every 1 hour this workflow is going to get triggered. We are just going to extract the details from the news with the help of this RSS by Pabbly. Then my AI agent is going to generate the caption for my Facebook page using those same news details, and then we're just going to post on our Facebook page the caption and the image. So yes, this is really helpful if I want to regularly post news on my Facebook page and notify my audience, or you can say keep my audience updated. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right
now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.